okay, lads?
Do you guys work around here all day?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Wow. I'd wear a tinfoil hat if I were you, mate. Look at that.
What's that?
Going off at scale.
That's all electromagnetic field and you're getting exposed to.
What's it from? 5G tower?
Probably about 5G tower up there, mate, yeah. Wow.
I'm not on any social media whatsoever.
No,
So I appreciate
Oh, you won't see, if you're not on, yeah.
No, I usually put on Grindr.
Hey, what's, people won't know who you are though then. Or like if you're not on social media, people won't know who you are.
I don't want people to know. I'm a very private person.
Yes guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's Auditing Yorkshire. We're in Huddersfield still, and I'm still here with West Audit Report with it. Bradley Junction Industrial Estate. And what we're going to do is, we're going to do something a little bit different down here. Are you ready for this war? We're going to go ghost hunting. Right, we're going to go ghost hunting. Obviously, you've all seen this up Paranormal channel, but I've never brought it to Auditing Yorkshire. So when someone comes out and asks what we're doing, we're looking for ghosts. Anyway, I'll let him crack on with his intro, guys, and we'll go have a look down here. This is a little bit further down the road, a little bit further down Leeds Road from Mercedes-Benz, where the guy threatened to knock me out. Basically, not in so many words, threatened to fuck me up and choke me with a sausage. Because he said he was going to put a sausage in my mouth. Crazy guy. But I've got to have a walk down here and see what we can see. I'm not sure, but we've got a little bit further up, guys. Obviously, this industrial estate's not massive. Little archway here says Calder Valley Greenway on it. Actually, we'll start off right other side. Yeah, because I think there's a gate round there. Can ask them fellas what we're doing. It does look very interesting. Obviously this is an old archway. Calder Valley Greenway, never heard of it. A lot of digging work going on, little mobile staff room.
Yep.
Loads of contractors down there. K2 meter spiking, guys. This site might be haunted. Can you see that? Wow. You what? I don't know, but it's getting worse around here, mate. It's getting a lot worse. It's amber. It's getting worse down here, isn't it? Wow, well, it's going over to red.
It's going to red. Oh, something kicking that off. Definitely something in this area.
What is it you're doing in here, mate?
In here?
Yeah.
Transpennine route upgrade.
Transpennine?
Yeah.
What, on railway?
Yeah. Oh, right.
Oh, there's a train track down there.
Yeah. So is it the banking that's getting reshored?
Yeah, we're putting 2 new tracks in.
Oh, right, okay, that's good.
So
That's good.
I think what much it's got to come out.
How you doing? You okay, lads?
Do you guys work around here all day?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Wow. I'd wear a tinfoil hat if I were you, mate. Look at that.
What's that?
Going off at scale.
That's all electromagnetic field and you're getting exposed to.
What's it from? 5G tower?
Probably about 5G tower up there, mate, yeah.
That.
Wow. Have you not got any tinfoil hats?
All right, mate.
And not, like, you might think I'm taking piss, but I'm not. Like, you might think, oh, this guy's joshing about, but I'm being serious, mate. I'd put a tinfoil hat on.
You recording me?
Always.
Why?
That's what I do.
No worries.
You can,
Yeah,
you can film us if you want.
Pardon?
You can film us if you
No,
want.
you're alright.
Yeah, anyway with cameras.
Long
Well,
as you
yeah.
don't put me on Facebook and out like that.
Oh, yeah, go
I
ahead.
don't do
No,
social
I don't
media.
do Facebook.
I don't
Were
do
you
social media. I'm not on any social media whatsoever.
No,
So I'd
usually-
appreciate.
Oh, you won't
if
see. You won't. If you're not on, yeah.
No, I usually put on Grinder.
Hey, what's, people won't know who you are though. Then
I don't.
Will they?
Why do people need to know who I am?
no, like if you're not on social media, people won't know who you are.
I don't want people to know who I am. I don't. I'm a very private person. Yeah.
Well, so is
I've
King
had-
Charles,
I've had
but
issues-
he's
I've
still
had- I've
he's
had
still
issues
online,
in
isn't
the
he?
past with being with vendettas with people bullying me. So.
Oh, I won't worry about that, mate. People, I get that all the time. Vendettas and
Well,
people wanting to
people's
bully
mental
me.
health, mate. Everyone's different, aren't they? So,
Well,
I've lost people to
yeah,
bullying.
yeah.
I've lost
Yeah.
people to bullying.
Oh,
So
what? To bullying?
I've lost them. I've lost them. They took their own lives. Yeah.
Oh.
So it's very.
I don't know what that's. What I don't know what you're trying to imply.
No, I'm not saying bullying is a very bad thing.
Oh, you're not implying?
I'm not implying no, but bullying as in social media and stuff like that. I know people who've been bullied and
Well, listen,
Yeah.
I've been making videos for 2.5 years,
Yeah.
and I've been bullied into the ground, mate.
Yeah.
I've got mental health issues and stuff.
yeah, I'm mental health first aider, mate. It's
just-
terrible, yeah.
Let go of your head.
Yeah. All right, there. So I don't know about my desk. We do work by the rail as well. Like, so would you pick anything up off that?
I don't know. I mean, look at that. Have you ever seen one of these?
No.
So it's basically it's called K2 meter,
Yeah.
and it picks up on EMF. So like, because we do a bit of ghost hunting and stuff. So if we go into abandoned buildings where there's no electricity, and obviously you're in the middle of nowhere, there's no electric about, this thing starts going off like this.
Well, like I say,
You know,
it'd
there's
be
a
that
presence.
massive.
Yeah, I think you're right with that. I think
mast.
that mast
Yeah,
is
it
doing that.
probably is the mast.
Yeah.
So you're not secretly hiding any ghosts on site or out like that, are you? No.
Don't know, we go into
No
some old
slimers.
buildings and that, like, but yeah. So not here though, mate. No, the station is.
Is there any on this site though?
What?
Ghosts?
Don't know, mate.
Well, be down there.
We work at night and we're not seeing out yet.
Oh, well, that's good.
Can we come in and have a look round?
We'll have to do site inductions and everything, mate. Health and
I've done loads
safety,
of them.
it doesn't bear thinking about health and safety, yeah.
All it is
These lads
got
are
me-
yeah, I've got an eye-vis on.
You've got to be project inducted as well.
Project.
Project, yeah. So
Right.
this is the TRU project. So we're
Yeah, so you'd have to be recognised under that.
yeah, so you need to go to Manchester, you get a big overall induction. That's the overarching induction. So the job runs from
Is that where you're based in Manchester?
oh, we're based here. So
Right.
it started off in Manchester
Right.
and then it's going up through to York.
Right.
So it's improving the railway, 2-track to 4-track, installing electric overheads. So it's gonna
Right.
be electric instead of diesel, so it's trying to get people off the road in it, improve the environment, get rid of the emissions. So that's the whole project.
How long? This project you're working on now? Then how long have you been working on this for? Because it just seems like some take forever, doesn't it? You know, I remember like some roadworks what
Yeah.
gone for years, don't they, before it's actually finished.
All projects do with this because it's very complicated because you've got lots of old structures
Yeah, yeah.
which need to be, well, that one's getting demolished unfortunately because of the overheads and the widening of the track. It's obviously so.
Cool. So when's expected work completion then?
Here, hopefully, we'll be done 12 months at this section.
Cool. And then you go to a different section.
And we go to a different
Right,
section.
cool.
But then,
It's interesting, mate. I like talking to different people, and sometimes people call me nosy and intrusive, but not really, because it's not like I'm asking, you know, what's your favourite meal?
it's nice when you
What's
can
your
tell-
date? What's your date of birth? Where do you live?
When you
The-
can
These
tell
are all public, basically public related questions.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
stuff the public might want to
Yeah,
know
yeah,
and have a right to know. So
Oh, there's nothing. I think it's
that's the only reason we go around and chat with people.
there's you can go round on TRU if you Google it.
Yeah.
It's all the information. The old regular meetings with like the local authorities. Kirklees Council comes round regularly, so it's all out there. 'Cause
Well, big up to you, mate, because I've been to a lot of construction sites, and you know, people not wearing safety boots, hard hats,
Yeah,
you know, proper literature not being displayed on fences and gates. So
we try our best. We're not perfect.
nobody's
but
perfect,
we
mate.
try our best. You know,
Nobody's
We are
perfect.
tryers, mate. Yeah, we are
Yeah.
tryers.
I was only messing about with that anyway, mate. I know it's all about that 5G tower. You have a good day, won't you? Yeah, you too, fella. Take care. So, say if you had any issues.
Filming me, I don't want to be on the film.
No, I won't film you if you don't want to be filmed. Say if you had any issues on site, and you needed to call police, who would you call? Would it be British Transport Police, or would it?
Well, it all depends on
There's fair numbers up there, isn't it? BTP.
Yeah, but if you get onto the premises, then it would come under British.
It come under railway, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
And they have different laws, different bylaws. So if we went through there, we'd get
you're on
fucked up.
here, it's part of Network Rail.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You got to be careful.
I've done work for them.
I'll smoke up here, not down here.
Yeah.
How good are them thingies, do you reckon?
What?
Them Doctor Who things, statue things.
Do you know what? They aren't too bad. They're annoying on a weekend and they don't get turned off. Through now.
Armadillos.
Yeah. The sensor on a weekend, so it's every couple of minutes.
Obviously, we're not on Rob. I think you've established that.
Oh,
but,
no,
but what is it? How do they actually work? Do you know how they work?
It's a sensor, so I think it's 360 censored. So
three-
you come into contact.
Yeah.
It won't go off now because obviously in working hours.
So 360 degrees, as in it covers the whole, all around it. Right.
Yeah. Don't ask me like the capacity length on them and whatnot.
So just pick you up on
Yeah. So you could walk around it and the triggered, so on like around the buildings and stuff. There'll be trigger alarms on them.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
So
that would send out a distress call, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It does.
does it make a noise itself?
Yeah, loud one. Yeah.
Oh bloody hell!
So what you want is a big bag, put it over the top, and then come back an hour later.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then someone's going to come and know something's wrong and
But to be fair, like with these, so these are censored. I don't know where the building is, whether it's in Huddersfield,
Yeah.
Bradford, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then they come out. So on a morning, like on a weekend, we come in. I'm in early. They go off within 10-20 minutes. They're on phone here, and then you've got somebody here from security.
I've seen loads of them on
Best thing is they come and nick them.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
because
suggesting.
we
that,
explore abandoned buildings, so we've seen loads over the years, but we've never really understood it properly. Like what? Well, I haven't anyway. That's why I'm asking you. It's good information.
Don't bother with them.
You know.
It's a deterrent at the end of the day.
No, we're not all wrong,
You know
you
what I
know.
mean? If I saw one of them, I wouldn't want to be climbing over a fence. And
No, your face is going to be on it. It's going to camera you up.
nowadays it is. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's all, as long as you're not actually committing committing a crime. Can't do you anyway. No, you know it's
Trespass isn't a
It's
crime. It's a
trespassing,
simple,
you know
it's
what
a
I
simple
it's a
matter.
civil matter.
yeah.
So
I
no
mean,
one's going to shout at you. You're trespassing. Get out.
technically, anyway, you shouldn't be. I mean, it's scaling a fence like that. If the gate's locked and you're scaling a fence,
Then yes.
technically you're getting caught on enclosed premises. But even getting caught on enclosed premises by police is not a crime in itself.
Yeah.
As long as you've not done anything, as long as you haven't tried to break in or any damage or anything, worst thing they're going to do is ask you to leave. I mean, I've been caught on enclosed premises at an abandoned police station.
Yeah.
And police came out and caught us. They had a quick look round, sent us on his way. So,
Tell you a good abandoned building you want to go to in Wakefield, at Durka, at Junction 39.
yeah.
Massive, absolutely massive. So where Navigation pub is, it's always going.
No. So we'll pick this one back up in a minute.
Well, we're going to have to do that one. You put Navigation pub in Durka.
Listening.
Oh yeah, I'm listening.
I used to take the lad in there, and it's quite special. Like, go through into a couple of buildings, and like within music places,
Is that your staff room?
Yeah, ish.
Ah, right, yeah.
Yeah, we're coming down there.
Well,
alright.
welfare unit, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
that staff room, innit?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, cheers pal, thanks for info. Yeah, so welfare unit, enterprise rent them out. So usually what you get in one of them is a kettle and a microwave and stuff like that. It's kind of like a mobile staff room. But what I did notice in their war is one of the lads had actually gone back inside and come back out with his face covering on.
That's fine.
So
Concerned.
exactly.
I
That-
put my camera down.
That's what people should be doing. Well, I haven't. Obviously,
Yeah.
I've got a right to film. I didn't point the camera directly on him when he said, "Don't," you know, I turned away. But I'm not going to delete that footage.
Yeah.
But I turned away. You know, showed him a bit of courtesy. But yeah,
Decent with it.
came out with his face covering on.
Fair enough.
you know, is
People should deal with
creating his own privacy. That's what you should be doing. Anyway, we're going to move on to the next place, guys. So if you enjoyed that, smash the like button, comment and subscribe as always. We will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.